Hey, what's up, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Letitia Yofo. Welcome to Vixen Tarot After Dark. All right. So we're definitely going to tap in. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please go and smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out on more energy updates from me. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, please go ahead and check the description box down below and click on the link tree. Okay. All right. And if you guys want an anonymous read, you can always go to vixentaroafterdark.com. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Virgo. We're going to do love and more. All right. Let's figure out what's going on with my Virgo. Sun and rising Venus. Virgo. Sun and rising in Venus. All right. Oh, Virgo. Okay. Already popped out the Queen of Wands here. So, Virgo, what I'm getting from you guys is definitely you are in emotion, okay? You guys are always constantly on the go with the Queen of Wands here. You guys are definitely always moving, always doing something, always into something. But somebody has stepped in. Watch out now. You might not get your way, and there's people that have hell to pay, okay? You might have some high demands with people that you're working with or people that you're involved with, as far as if you're an entrepreneur or you're working for somebody else, or even in a relationship. Right now, there's some selfish motives that can lead to very manipulative antics that you may have going on, okay? This could also speak a time of like a loss of confidence, maybe a loss of authenticity, all right? There's some kind of fire and spark that was in you that has kind of dimmed just a little bit, only temporarily. You feel like you've lost your identity or power just a little bit through a situation that happened. Okay. You might be a little bit uncomfortable with being in the spotlight and you want to try and avoid attention. But I feel as if there is a situation where it's going to bring that out in you. Okay. So you got to take a moment to remember, where your passions lie and connect back to your authentic voice. Okay. Like your voice wants to be heard so bad. It's like you have this fire in you to fuel success right now. So you got to return with integrity and grace. So we've got the Three of Pentacles here in the flip that came out as well. Sorry if you hear my cats. So you're definitely faced with a challenge. This is a challenge of a situation. There may be a little bit of a power struggle or some kind of competition that kind of rifts your efforts. This could be in professional, like business, friendship, environment. There's some kind of competitive energy with something. It's like it's a little bit draining. It'll take up a lot of your time as well. You're going to be putting in a lot of work to prove a point for something, some kind of situation that happened here. That's what I'm getting. I just keep hearing situation. So in this current moment, you might be struggling to be heard from your peers or your loved one or anybody at this time if you are with somebody. Yeah. And you really want to express your opinions, and you want to listen to theirs as well, but there's some kind of lack of teamwork. There's a lack of somebody that's not listening to you or understanding you, or somebody that's avoiding you. Maybe you guys don't talk, maybe somebody blocked each other, you guys are just avoiding each other. Let's see. Let's get some more messages here. Okay, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, there's a little bit of tension growing. Yeah. We've got the Seven of Swords here in the flip. So there's a little bit of frustration that's building. I don't want to say resentment, but that's kind of maybe what it's feeling like in a sense. But you guys are you just kind of want to escape this feeling. Okay. You're tired of keeping secrets of how you feel or what you want to do. You just want to say how you feel and go where you want to go. You want to show everyone your most authentic self. So now it's time to break through whatever situation that occurred, whether that was a breakup or somebody you're not talking to anymore, or maybe a loss of a job or a partnership or a friend. you know, you're feeling something happened in your past where now it's like, okay, you're insecure about certain things yourself, but you have everything that you need in order to move forward. And so now you just want to, you know, have the courage, you know, to really embrace what the hell you're going through and be super honest, you know, maybe send that text, make that call, see that person, take that job, you know, um, just really, you guys want to be very vocal. Lying and sneaking around was weighing you down. It was lowering your vibration. So if you're really thinking of making a dishonest decision, you don't want to do that. So the Seven of Swords reverse is a sign that you're really going to get caught up if you go that route, and you're going to pay the price. But seeing here that you don't want to go through any charades anymore. It's like YOLO, one life to live, right? You guys are definitely trying to be on the up and up and really fill your cups. So you want to leave the deceptive ways behind. You want to move forward. We also have the Nine of Cups here in the flip. So you're really willing to put in the work here to really build new healthy patterns to get you to where you need to go, to gain the support that you want to get, and really sustain, you know, pursuing your goals and filling up all your cups here, Virgo. You really want to do that. You want to go that route. The truth is definitely going to set you free. So getting the Nine of Cups here in the flip, it's like don't overindulge in habits that don't serve you. Might be a little bit impatient. So whatever situation that occurred, you really want like a fast result, but it's not going to happen that way. You got to put in a little bit of work here, because then you're going to have unrealistic expectations. Okay. Also, too, this could be because of that situation, you know, your vision is really not going according to plan. So you might get a little frustrated, a little upset, but you're really trying to stay positive. You're really, you know, expecting everything to appear, you know, with very little effort. But you got to put in the effort. You got to put in some effort. You got to be vocal. You got to converse with whoever it is. Sorry to break it to you, but it doesn't work that way. You got to put in some type of craft or something. Okay. I always say slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So as long as you're putting one step in front of the other, you're going to succeed, and be consistent. You don't want to overindulge in a certain attitude. Okay. Take care of yourself and know when to say no, but also know when it's time for you to express what you need to express. Okay. Tend to that wound, whatever, you know, whoever hurt you, whatever situation this was, whoever hurt you, now Spirit is telling you, put in effort to let them know. Take action on how to resolve that wound, okay? And figure out the process and be compassionate about it. Okay, moderation is key with whatever, you know, you're doing. We have the King of Swords here as well that came out. So definitely, this is confirmation from Spirit. You will find clarity. You do have mental strength. You literally are in your cerebral, okay? The power really lies in your mind, Virgo. Like you have intellectual strength. You really do. So when this card comes out, it's definitely confirmation from Spirit that you're going to detach yourself from emotions, and you're going to be able to solve problems. So once you detach yourself from emotions, live your day to day, do what you got to do, but also don't be afraid to voice your opinion. Say what you got to say to receive justice in any situation that you went through, or just to even move along in life. Sometimes we always wait to hear from other people to find closure, but you got to find closure within yourself and find structure within yourself and set boundaries and rules. And, you know, it's time to accumulate wealth. When this card comes out, it's time to accumulate wealth of knowledge. Detach yourself from your emotions and just really research, you know, what's important to you. Okay. Just really embrace everything that's going on. Yeah, because it's going to give you more freedom. It's like, you know, whenever you're feeling something, you're looking for somebody else for validation, or you're looking for other things or confirmation from other people, or, you know, from job or person. But you got to look for validation within yourself, because you're adding more weight to your shoulders when you don't need to. Right? All right, let's get some more from Virgo. I feel like Spirit is telling me to pull some more cards here. Yep. For sure. Yeah, definitely. So maybe you're in a third party situation. We got 3 of Cups here. You could have been in a third party situation that you didn't know about. This could also mean, stop people pleasing. Just be yourself. Be you. Do what you got to do. Fitting in to please the crowd is really not what you want to do. So figure out the group that you're hanging out with. Are they serving you? Spend more time there versus other people. Hanging out with closed-minded people brings judgments, right? So ask yourself, are you really willing to sacrifice your needs to fit in and go with the flow? Or do you want to be like, hey, you know what? This is how I deserve to be treated. This is how you're going to talk to me. This is what you're going to say. This is how I'm going to move. This is how I'm going to walk, talk, feel, all of that. So sometimes you just have to voice what you want, okay? And this is kind of like, the work hard, play hard kind of mindset could really leave you feeling a little bit empty rather than full. So a lot of you guys might be just, really in your bag, but at the same token, your life right now, you're not doing any activities or anything. You're not giving yourself up to, find a love or, find your passion. Okay. Even romantically, this could really reveal, I don't know, some of you guys might be in a third party relationship. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. That's why the card came out and you don't know it. So you might need to take some space. Ooh. Yeah, because you're going to receive justice. If you find out you are in a third party relationship, you're going to definitely receive justice because you know your first priority and you deserve to take up all the space you need with whoever you're with. Yeah, this is confirmation from Spirit that you guys are definitely, the scales are going to be balanced. You're going to receive, an even playing field. You're going to find out the truth. You're going to find out what's going on. Honesty is the best policy, and that's what you want to live by. You don't want to play no games with nobody. You're over that. You want something fair. You want people that are going to take charge, people that are, wanting to be there for you. But also, too, you have to take accountability for everything that you do as well. And that's going to determine, the residing decision as well. So make sure that you're aware of whatever boundaries you set and who you got involved with. If this is a relationship, maybe this could be a job position or something. So just make sure that you're well aware. But, you guys are definitely going to receive justice. So keep your cool, stay level-headed, and let justice prevail, Virgo. Okay. Do we have any more messages for Virgo? Yeah, we do. Yeah. So we have the King of Cups in the flip here. Virgo, you guys, you might feel a little emotional abuse. You might feel a little spiritual a little bit, or you might be dealing with a toxic energy here. So yeah, definitely you need to deplete whoever you're dealing with, or whoever you're dealing with is making you feel toxic. I just seen 1313. Go ahead and look that angel number up, okay? So you need to get engulfed with your shadow self, because sometimes we have to look at ourselves, not even though we may think it's the other person, we may be looking at ourselves as well. So it's always good to do that. So make sure you do that, okay? You might not be able to see the tsunami of emotions that you're in, but somebody else can look at you and see that you are, and then you end up sick, and then you end up, it's like a domino effect, right? So toxic emotions can really look like, you're in this reactive behavior, manipulation, distrust. So just make sure that you eliminate that, and reunite with your masculine and feminine self as well. Okay, that way you can find your center, find, your place of peace, and to be calm and regain your balance. Personal responsibility really includes taking care of your mental state, right? So process, those emotions. Sometimes you have to eliminate those people and not see them anymore. Delete them, block them, text them, like that. Because you got to close those chapters and those cycles, or you're going to keep reliving whatever experience you went through. Okay. All right, let's get some more messages from the universe for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus. Ooh. All right. So we've got, you might not know, but you will. So if you guys have a question or something that's going on in your head right now, on a person, place, or thing, they're definitely going to reveal the truth to you. If you are honest, they'll definitely answer your questions. So sometimes we have to get out of our pride and ego, get out the box, and just ask those questions. My dad always told me a closed mouth, it doesn't get fed. So ask, okay? You might be bursted with so much love, and you might find more love within yourself when you find those answers, okay? Also, what we have out, things are about to get really juicy. So that means, you know, you guys might find a new job, a new home, a new way of making money through different opportunities. You guys also may be talking to somebody that's just really going to bring out a lot in you. You really don't realize it, but this person you're definitely compatible with. So yeah, that's confirmation from spirit. And one more card, I go where you go. So this person definitely does think about you all the time, and you guys are probably on the same wavelength, even though you don't even speak. So have no communication with the person you're thinking about. They definitely are thinking of you, and they probably do the same thing that you're doing. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.